Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pjanic. Cuadrado. Matuidi has a hit! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed.
Has a pop! PK. And here's Griezmann. Higuain. Pjanic. It's Luis Suarez! And he comes up trumps again.
Suarez can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And it's Ramsey. He's picked him out. He's got away. Has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Semedo tries to switch the play. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rakitic needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And here's Suarez. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cristiano Ronaldo! And here's Higuain. He's through the middle. Now it's Messi. Suarez has a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pjanic. Juventus scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Now it's Cuadrado. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rakitic. Griezmann. Cuadrado. Juventus are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Now it's Higuain. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Nelson Semedo. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Nicely worked.
Suarez quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Pjanic. Forward it goes. Cuadrado. Now it's Higuain. Cuadrado. Pjanic. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nelson Semedo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Juventus, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Chance! They've done it! Barcelona are back in business.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that has been cleared. Pjanic has a hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cuadrado. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Ramsey.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just... Semedo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pjanic tries lifting it over. Piqué gets it away. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's got the... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, they can break here. Higuain. Alex Sandro. He's pinged one through here. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Suarez. Keeper's ball. Piqué cuts it out. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Griezmann. Danger averted for now. Pjanic. Longley battles to win it back. Ramsey.
Nelson Semedo simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Messi, who does have an assist to his name, dashing forward at pace. Rakitic, Luis Suarez. Higuain pushes to get on the end of it. Matuidi drives it forward. And they've been caught out here. Higuain plays it out to the wing. Going through. Ramsey. And the ball's come out. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Oh, real danger here. He gets past his man. Oh, that is asking for trouble. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alexandro. Chiellini plays it forward. And here's Messi. Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa. Longley. And that will be the final act. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
Hazard really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Mertens. Ferreira Carrasco. Now it's Lukaku. De Bruyne. Witsel. And it's De Bruyne. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
Goes for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Belgium really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Tielemans hoists it forward. It's a loose ball. It's a throw-in. Now it's De Bruyne. Lukaku. It's Hazard! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here, because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due. It's
chance! De Bruyne. Tielemans. Belgium cannot keep hold of the ball. And it's Carrasco. And he's cut it out. Tielemans. Now it's Mertens. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, good interception. Denier. Witsel tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Hazard. He's had that put on. Lukaku! It's a goal! Belgium grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Lukaku. Tielemans looking to break out here. Witsel. And it's De Bruyne. How about a shot? Tielemans. And now the breakaway. Hazard. And here's Mertens. De Bruyne. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's Lukaku! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Witsel. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Timely intervention. De Bruyne. There's the through ball. Face to face with the keeper. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And you would probably say it's Hazard! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So it's back to business.
Belgium can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mertens has a go! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Belgium take the lead. And here's Lukaku.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alderweireld cuts it out. And it's played forward. Now it's Hazard. Gets wrestled off the ball. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And here's Lukaku. Over to the left. Room for a shot. Belgium are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Vertonghen. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Tielemans has it in a wide position, so what next?
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Cleared away. Witsel. Oh, he's gone for it! Goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Lukaku at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. That's fantastic.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. De Bruyne. Done very well to intervene. Lukaku. Company. Meunier. Mertens. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Hazard. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Hazard. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Vertonghen. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 17.
Carrasco plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lukaku.
Coming on the field. Number 18.
And it's Batshuayi.
Number 11. Yannick
Just brushed off the ball there. Chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Batshuayi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Witsel goes looking. Lukaku. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Now it's Lukaku. Belgium disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets his foot in there. Batshuayi. It's on a plate. Hazard hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Courtois. Will they claim to that?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Quick ball forward. Mertens provides an outlet. Great leap! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Belgium really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponent.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
It's come through. Dzeko! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Zappacosta. Under. Lucas Paqueta. Laxalt. Kessié. Bonaventura. Zappacosta gets into the right position to intercept. Pellegrini. Diawara. And it's Veretout. Dzeko. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Ibrahimovic. Pellegrini. Kessié. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dzeko. Veretout. Lucas Paqueta. Kessié. Rebic. And it's Ibrahimovic. Under. Pellegrini. Milan, still to register a shot on target. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Bonaventura. And it's Ibrahimovic. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Kessié. And here it's Ibrahimovic! Pellegrini. Laxalt. Bonaventura. He's got away. Bonaventura! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Milan break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Pellegrini. And here's Mkhitaryan. Kessié tries to get it forward quickly. Laxalt. He's left his man. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Veretout. Milan looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. And here's Dzeko. Lucas Paqueta. He's made sure that that won't get through. No, no way through there. Gets the better of his man. Timely intervention. Donnarumma can hoist it clear. Laxalt. Now it's Bonaventura. Gets away from his opponent. That's a brilliant interception. Pellegrini. Under. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well positioned to make that interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from Kjær is fouled. Conti. And it's played forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Diawara. Pellegrini. Diawara. And here's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Laxalt. Bonaventura, who has made his impact already. Lucas Paqueta. Bonaventura. He's gone for it! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Things starting to... And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Under certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Conti.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lobs it in gently. Time and again they are repelled. Veretout drives it forward. Diawara. Under. Laxalt. Pellegrini battles to win it back. And it's Mkhitaryan. Roma have it back and they can go again. Rebic. Bonaventura. Laxalt, who does have an assist to his name, cut out in the nick of time. Just brushed off the ball there. Pellegrini gets it back. Ibrahimovic has been found.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Dzeko. Oh, good interception. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Diawara goes looking. And it's Mkhitaryan. Under.
Roma are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Mkhitaryan. Vetu. Conti plays it forward. Ibrahimovic. Diawara.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Defenders on the back foot. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Pastore. Cristante. Cristante provides an outlet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Repelled by the keeper. Pastore looks to dink one in. Dzeko looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Conti. Castillejo. Kessié. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Finds himself eased off the ball. Conti. 2 minutes to be added on. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Conti. And that will be the final act. Milan emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a goal kick. Gaspar. And here's Bacca. Raul Albiol. Seferovic. Samaris. Pizzi. Pizzi. And it's Seferovic. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Ruben Dias. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. That intervention was very necessary. Zambo Anguissa. And here's Seferovic. It's anyone's ball. Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Trigueros. Cazorla plays it forward. Forward it goes. Pizzi. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Samaris. And here's Seferovic. Shapes to shoot!
Seferovic really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Alberto Moreno. And here's Seferovic. Timely intervention. And he's straight offside. And here's Bacca. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Gerard Moreno sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! And it's a goal! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Bacca. Zambo Anguissa. Bacca receives it in a good position. Hoists it forward. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Seferovic. Oh, great ball! Oh, good ball. Has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Pizzi. Seferovic. Now it's Seferovic. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Zambo Anguissa. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. He's had that put on a plate. Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. Now he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. And there is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Benfica clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes...
It's Seferovic! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Good take, and he's had a look.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Seferovic. Mario Gaspar battles to win it back. Villarreal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Bacca finds himself offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, real danger, Seferovic! Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward. Iborra tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Bacca. There will be a throw-in. Oh, shooting chance! A chance! And a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Benfica making another change here. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Seferovic. Trigueros. Plays it out to the wing. Samaris. Raul Albiol. Iborra. Zambo Anguissa. Samaris. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Out to the left it goes. Up for the header! And somehow he managed to miss it. Has gone out. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Real chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Pizzi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Trigueros. Oh, sweet feet.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Benfica to make one last surge forward. Needs a quality cross. Samaris. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Albiol gets rid without sophistication. Zambo Anguissa brings the ball forward. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Goalkeeper's ball. Weigl. Samaris. Weigl. Samaris. Weigl. Carlos Bacca. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And it's Seferovic. Seferovic spreads it towards the left. Zambo Anguissa gets it back. Albiol goes looking. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Now, can he capitalise? Soriano. Iborra. Soriano. And the finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. The referee's awarded a free kick. Back into the middle. Samaris. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's a good ball to... He's gone for it!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Villarreal cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Bruno shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Villarreal from one behind. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So, the second man in line.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
From one behind. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
The third man in the queue. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Villarreal trailing by one. That's a good penalty.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Villarreal must score here to stay in it. It's in. He's kept them in it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So can he be the hero? That's won it! Benfica won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que el estadio dispone de una sala de objetos perdidos que permanecerá abierta entre semana en el